Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Audrey if you're new here. It's currently a little bit after 9. I have been up for almost 4 hours. I don't know why, but I woke up at like 5 a.m. this morning and I was ready to go. Which stinks because it's Saturday. It's like my one day to sleep in. But I think I just have a lot going on in my mind with the move and everything, and so I just woke up. I did a bunch of laundry, I put stuff away, I started to like consolidate boxes, so we are ready to go. We're not fully ready, but we're getting ready to go. Right now, I just finished my makeup, as y'all saw, and then I'm just brushing my hair out because for some reason, I blew it out yesterday, but it's a little funky right now, but I'm not gonna really touch it up because I think later this evening after dinner I'm gonna go on a long walk. But I'm about to head to a laser hair removal appointment in like the Highland Village area here in Houston. So I'm just getting ready for that. My appointment's at 10. I probably need to leave here in like 20 minutes because you just don't know how bad traffic is gonna be. And then after I need to run to Target. So I thought I could take y'all along with me, probably do a productive, hopefully it's productive. This morning was productive, but I did not turn on the camera because I think I would have broke the camera because I looked terrified. Gonna run some errands, gonna come home, pack, get my stuff together, get my life together. So if y'all want to see a day in my life, then stay tuned. Let me just show you the state of my room. It was worse this morning, so I've made some progress, but let me just show you. That's trash. I've been trying to slowly take apart stuff so when I get to the apartment, it's not like I'm unpacking absolutely everything. Those bins I found in the attic, so I need to fill those with stuff just so like the cardboard boxes, at least if I bring bins, I can reuse them for storage. But I have like all my kitchen and laundry stuff. That's my jewelry box I need to bring. I'm washing the blankets that were in that basket. That is all like bed stuff. And my bedding is currently in the dryer. And then that stuff, that's like kitchen glasses, that's stuff for my dresser, that's all my closet, and then I have kitchen appliances up here, or kitchen pans. And then my makeup, I don't think I'm gonna put any of that away until the day that I leave. And then my closet is kind of the same. I mean, nothing's really changed here. I've kind of consolidated some of this. I labeled this box as like bathroom, so I know where it goes. And then all my hanging clothes, I mean, my work clothes I'm still wearing, so I need to figure out how to pack some of the stuff I know I'm not gonna wear. I think I'll put it in that suitcase. So yeah, that's the current state of the bedroom. Kind of a hot mess, but it's a work in progress. I'm like all over the place. Here's my outfit. This is the Skims baby tee, or I don't know if it's baby tee. It's like the cotton jersey, I think, and a light blue Aritzia jean shorts, and then I don't know what shoes I'm gonna wear. Maybe sneakers, because if I'm walking around Target for a little bit, I don't want to be in flip-flops. But yeah, pretty casual, but tried to look a little bit more put together instead of wearing a Lululemon outfit, which I will probably change into when I get home. The sun is like blinding in here, and I think there's dust flying everywhere, so sorry. But, ow. But I just busted my kneecap. I washed all my bedding this morning, and this is my duvet cover. All my bedding I got from Pottery Barn. I just got a pair of sheets, and then this duvet cover. This is like the cotton, airy cotton, and then those are like the cotton percal, I don't know how to pronounce it. Because I already have a pair from college, so I just need to buy one extra pair of sheets. But I washed all this just so that when I get to the apartment, I don't have to do it. Last night I was talking to my mom and I was going through kind of like my agenda in my head because I'm very type A. And I was like, yeah, we'll get there. I'll start the bedding. We'll get the bed so we have something to sleep on. And then we'll get the mattress out so it can expand. And she was like, just wash it now. And I was like, oh, I need to think about that. So, since I woke up so early, I just knocked it out this morning. But I need to fold all of this. I got all white bedding, which I guess we'll see if that's a mistake. Now if my boyfriend gets on it, I don't know. We'll see. I'm like a very no outside clothes on the bed type, and he's the person that gets home and immediately gets in bed, like in his work pants. And he works on a ranch with cattle. So like, you know, I'll probably have to run this in the dryer when I get there just because it's so wrinkly, but I feel like for just moving in and having something to sleep with, it'll be just fine. Okay. Here's all my bedding, duvet, sheets, a silk pillowcase, and that's my shower curtain. I didn't wash that, but I'm just gonna put it all together. That bin is from college, so I need to see what's in there, and then I'll probably put this stuff in there just so it's out of the way and it's clean. And then these blankets I need to wash too because they're filthy. And my sister has sheets, and I have clothes in there. Hold on. I forgot I have clothes in the washer. So let's put those away or in the dryer. I need to clean this. I'm all over the place. You can probably also see all the lint flying in my face. I also washed my pillowcase jams. I got these from Amazon. I saw a TikTok of a girl and she was like, these are such high quality, blah 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 blah. So we'll see. There's a couple loose threads, so we'll see how it looks. But they're gonna be my decorative pillows. I have 2 Euro inserts that I ordered that are here too, so I'll take those out once we get to the apartment. But I need to dry these. I feel like they'll be cute, kind of roughly simple, but we'll see how that works when I put it on my bed. And then this is all my stuff that I like to hang dry. Oh wait, I need to put the pillowcases in there. Man, I am not doing well today. Okay, here we go. We have a little drying rack in here from my college dorm actually, and all of my lake pajamas I like to hang dry because you're not supposed to put them in the dryer. I accidentally put a pair in there and now they fit a little, they're like micro pajamas, but they still fit. But I can't wear them after I eat a big dinner, you know? I like to hang all of these up on the drying rack. I wonder if I should bring this with me, but my sister uses it too. I'm like, I should kind of be mad. But it is technically mine. Who knows? I think it's from Walmart or it's from Target. I'm sure you could find something similar. I didn't even eat breakfast. I woke up so early and somehow did everything but nothing at the same time, which I feel like is always how it goes with me. Even during the week, if I wake up super early for work, I'll lay in bed until 7. And I'm like, girl, you gotta leave. You gotta get up. So my appointment's at 10, so I feel like as long as I leave soon, I will be okay. And I don't even think they open the door until 10 anyways. So sometimes you kind of awkwardly stand by the door until they buzz you in. And this cardigan, these are from Old Navy. I like to hang them. I think you're supposed to dry flat or lay it flat to dry, but I just hang them on a hanger and they do just fine. Okay, we're good to go. Here's the rack. Oh wait, I need to hang this up. Man, I need to take a second because I'm just all over the place. That's what happens when I film though. When I film, half of the time, stuff I say when I'm editing, I'm like, am I okay? Am I okay? Because I say stuff, I'm like, why? Probably half of what I filmed in here will get cut because it makes no sense. Because I just like to talk. When I'm not filming, I'm very coordinated, whatever, and then I'm filming and I'm falling over, tripping, hitting myself on the door. That's just what happens when the camera turns on. Okay, now I'm all done. Well, let's go to Laser. All right, guys, I just got to Laser. I'm 5 minutes before I need to head down. It's super crowded. I don't know why. I mean, unless everyone's getting brunch or getting Laser, because it's right next to a breakfast place. But I'm gonna touch up my lips a little bit, and we'll be good to go inside. I'm trying to convince myself not to go into St. Bernard to look at a candle or something, because I don't need it. And I'm like, a new candle, a fresh scent would be so nice for a new apartment. And I'm like, I don't need to drop $80 on a candle, you know? Okay, I think we're good to go. I'll head in there. I probably won't record anything just because it literally takes 5 minutes. They're so quick. And then I'll see y'all after we go to Target. This candle from the Magnolia collection smells so good. It's called the Pampas. Pampas, I don't know. I don't need it. Oops. They have a bunch of cute stuff though. I was trying to look for a pillow, like an extra decorative one to put on my bed, but I think these are all like outdoor pillows because they feel like really rough. So I don't know if those would be good on the bed. And I don't really like any of them if I'm being honest. All right guys, I just got finished in Target. I thought I could give y'all a little haul. I got a Mother's Day card, but I'm not gonna show it. It's super cute because my mom watches my YouTube videos, but I got that ahead of time because we already have her gift, which she definitely saw because she saw the package, but it's okay, whatever. I got some Milani's. I have like 2 left in the fridge. I probably need to quit, whatever. I say that like once a month, but I got these just to help me through the move this week. And then I bought kitchen towels like to hang over my oven and like I can put out when I'm drying dishes, but I didn't have like rags to like wipe down counters. So I grabbed these. I thought they were cute, and the kitchen towels I have like green stripes, so I thought they would go. And then I got a 3-pack of toothpaste because I'm out, my sister's out, and my boyfriend needed toothpaste, so I just grabbed the value pack. And then I got a bunch of medicine and stuff and like Band-Aids, so I got everything off-brand. Off-brand Pepto or Tums, Band-Aids, and then extra strength Tylenol, off-brand, and then Pepto. And then a giant box of tampons. So that's everything I got. Just kind of, I wanted to get this stuff because I didn't want to steal from my parents in the pantry. I thought about it, but I decided to buy my own. Just because I feel like when I'm there, just in case anything happens, we don't have to run out. And if, you know, we hurt ourselves moving or we cut ourselves, we have Band-Aids. Or if, you know, we're sore from moving everything the next day, we have Tylenol. Or I don't know, if we get a tummy ache, you know. So I'm very prepared. I'm gonna head back home and then make some breakfast because I'm starving. Hey, buddy. I made a sandwich and then I'm having some nacho siete chips. These are actually pretty good. You want a bite? I'm trying to put all these sheets and like bedding in this bin just so when I move in, it's a little bit easier to get set up. I don't really know how to fold this correctly. I feel like wrinkles are kind of inevitable at this point. I care more about getting everything in there. Maybe I can put this on the bottom first. Let's see. There's that. Maybe this way? I don't know. It's kind of on an angle. I think that's okay. Here's my duvet. That's good enough. And then I'll put those decorative pillowcases in here. They're still in the dryer. I'm just cutting the tags off these dishcloths so I can pack them. I thought they were cute. Let me see how big they are. Oh yeah, I feel like that's a good size. Just so I can wipe the counters and stuff. It's cute. It comes with like these 2 patterns. Oh, this thing has like a... I hate cutting these off because I'm always scared I'm gonna cut the fabric. Okay. Ooh. These were cute. And Target had like blue. I think they had gray. They had a bunch of colors. It was pretty cute. This is where I have all my glasses. I got my glasses from Crate and Barrel. I can show y'all once I'm like moved in. And then these, I got all wood cooking utensils just from Amazon. So I'm gonna shove these in here kind of to protect everything, and I don't know, just pack it in there. squatting in bed. I'm trying to find table lamps online. And then we're also watching YouTube videos. And that's it. This is glorious.
What's this?
We got El Tiempo for dinner. It's currently 8:46. I'm getting ready for bed. My sister's making fun of me because it's not late. But I've been up since 5:30. We watched Annie, what was the movie called that we watched?
Wolfman.
We watched a movie called Wolfman as a family. And it actually wasn't that bad. This man turns into Wolfman. But it's kind of sad. And then I made some cookies. And then we finished watching the Astros game. And then we watched a little bit of the Rockets because they're in the playoffs. But now I'm just getting ready for bed. Taking off my makeup. And then I'll probably take a rinse off and go straight to sleep because I'm so tired. We didn't end up going on a walk. I think tomorrow morning we'll walk. And my dad's getting donuts, so we'll definitely be up. Alrighty, I'm all ready for bed. Maybe I should put some medicine on that spot. For my active acne, I use this Walgreens off-brand. It's like 10% benzoyl peroxide. I just use it as a spot treatment. I also have, where is it? Differin that I'll use all over my face sometimes. If, like, especially in my T-zone, I'll use this on like bad pimples because I try not to pop them. At least this just dries it out. Like, I have this one on my cheek right here, so I'm gonna put some on. It's kind of gone down, but it still has like some stuff in it, you know, and I kind of have one on my forehead that needs to go away. So that's what I like to use. I used to be on like acne prescriptions, like spironolactone and tretinoin and all that stuff, but it just didn't really work for me. I don't have my glasses on, so I don't know what I look like, but thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.